So what was my worst sales call? I think it was the fall of 1995, and I was selling golf equipment. I'm making a sales call on Jim, who's the #1 guy in charge of purchasing for Myrtle Beach National, an account with 9 different resort golf courses, 6 of which were among the very best on the beach. Jim was not the type of customer who made doing business a pleasure. He was not shy about his dislike for reps, his disbelief about how much money sales reps made for the very little value we added to him or his business. A real gem of a guy, as you're beginning to learn. Many of the other reps had told me horror stories about getting thrown out of appointments by Jim or Jim calling their manager and complaining about them. There were even stories about reps quitting or getting fired from their company, all because of this guy. So you definitely had to have your game face on when calling on Jim. Jim usually gives me a "we'll see" type answer when asked if he intends on ordering from me after each season. In prior calls on Jim, I think I had about 5 in total, I would leave hoping to have an order mailed back to me real soon, and hoping there'll be huge orders because he had an account that had so much potential. The orders never did come from Jim, and this process repeated itself each season. So here I am facing the same situation, so I decide, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to close a little harder and get him to respect me and earn his business. So here I go. Jim, each time we review the new line of products, I feel as if you're interested, but we've not done business yet together. I think the new line would perform really well in all 9 of your pro shops. What do you think? Jim replied, I think that you're too young to know how stupid you sound. So why don't you pack up your crap, lose my phone number, and we'll call it a day. Jim walked out, I packed up, and even after professionally selling for over 20 years now, that's by far still the worst sales call that I've ever had.